It's a farmhouse dinner here in Georgetown. And the 12 teams came here for to play the World Cup over 60, and they all are enjoying here at the farmhouse in Georgetown. I'm with the Billy Garden. Everyone knows him. No introduction there. So, Billy, what do you say about this event today?
Oh, it's fantastic to see so many cricketing lovers, cricketing players playing for their country,
Yeah.
but also just to come together and creating a nice culture
Yeah.
and creating some friendships that will last forever.
Yeah. What do you think? Like, he's over 60. You're a lot of cricket you know that.
Yes. Well, it's just great that they still love the game and they still got something to offer and they just want to express themselves and just play as hard as you can. They're still competitive. They're a bit slower, but they want to win.
Yeah. But how many years you are doing this empire?
Only 35 years.
35. Okay.
And I've probably got another 35 years to go. No, I'm enjoying it. As long as I enjoy it, I'll keep on going until I might get the tap on the shoulder. But I'll go out at 5-2, not at 5 past.
This shows your trademark.
Huh?
Your trademark.
I'm out of here.
I'm with Ijaz Khan, who is here with the over 60 cricket team of Pakistan. He's a manager in the management also, and he's the captain also. If Fawad Khan sir, how you are feeling here? The first time in Canada?
The first time I visited Canada was in 1977, so it's a long way, and I've been to Canada many times. My son lives there. He has been here for the last 18 years. So almost every year I come to Canada. But this is the first time I have come to play cricket in Canada. And it's an excellent experience. Toronto is one of my favorite cities in the world. And it's like a home, because my family lives also. My two brothers and sisters, they live in Buffalo across the border. So I'm very much familiar with this city. And we have so far played 2 matches. Everything is excellent. Hospitality is excellent. And Canada is not a cricket playing country like Pakistan and India or England. So obviously, there are some deficiencies. But Akshay is doing a wonderful job. He's trying to, make us happy. And today, like the opening ceremony was very nice. Today he has organized this dinner in a farm. And the boys are happy, and so far we have played 2 matches. We have lost 1, we have won 1 match, and in fact we can say that we are the defending champions in a way, because we won the first over 60 World Cup in Brisbane, Australia in 2022, and I was also the captain at that time. But in 2024, the second over 60 World Cup was played in Chennai. Pakistani team could not get a visa, so we could not participate in that World Cup. And that second World Cup was won by Australia. So basically, Australia and Pakistan are both defending this title. And this is the third over 60 World Cup, and 14 teams are playing. And we are very excited, and we want to take the cup back.
I'm with the Sterling Hammond, who is the chairman for IMC. Sir, what do you say about this event which is going on, the World Cup over 60?
Well, it's just fabulous. I mean, this is our 3rd IMC World Cup. The first one was in Brisbane, the second one was in Chennai 2 years ago, and now this one. Canada was such an attractive location because a lot of people have not been to Canada before. My previous wife, who passed away 6 years ago, was Canadian, so I knew what we could expect. Canadian hospitality, look at this, fantastic, unbelievable. This is our party night, barbecue out in the countryside. Everything's gone really, really well. The Canadians have really made every post winner, and everybody's thoroughly enjoyed it. From the moment we went to the opening on Saturday, and we had a wonderful time there. We played 2 rounds of cricket. There's been some thrilling results. And also there's been some very close results. And in addition to that, there's been some upsets. So today's a rest day. My partner and I, Tammy, went to square one. Hadn't been to square one for 51 years. And it's grown a bit. But look, we're really happy to be here. The Canadians are really treating us wonderfully. The standard of cricket's high, and we're thoroughly enjoying it. And guess what? We've got 12 days to go. So
This is the first time the over 60 World Cup is going on. So what do you think? What's your plan for next years, like coming years?
well, the IMC, International Masters Cricket, which is a sport for life, coordinates 4 age groups: 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. We are holding our second over 40s World Cup in Georgetown, Gala in October, in a couple of weeks' time. We are holding our 4th over 50s World Cup in Hyderabad in India, in February of next year. And so we've got several World Cups to work out that are coming up. We've got to determine and we've also determined the next 70s World Cup, which was played in Christchurch in February of this year, is going to Cape Town in 2 years' time. So we have a few decisions to make in the short while. Where to now in 2 years' time for the over 60s? Where to now in relation to the over 40s T20, which was held in Karachi in Pakistan last November. We've got to make a decision as to where to now in the next over 40s World Cup after Guyana. So, look, in addition to that, a month ago, in addition to our over 40s, 50s, 60s and 70 age groups, the IMC has now formulated over 55s, over 65s and over 75s. So we have a lot of players who have moved through age and the effluxion of time into that space. And so we are now organising events around the world for those age groups. So it's plenty of challenges, plenty of fun, and the most important of all, plenty of happiness for everybody.
I'm with the manager, West Indies team, Raj Singh. Raj Singh, what do you say about this whole, World Cup 60? How are you experiencing it?
Yeah, so far it's been very nice. I mean, Akshay and the whole CCMC has done a fantastic job of hosting 14 countries. It's not easy, especially with the limited facilities that are available here in Canada. And he's done a magnificent job so far, of hosting these 14 countries.
So what's this, the first time you came to Canada with the team?
No, we've been here before. The first time with the team was in 2022. We played a quadrangular over 50 tournament, which we were victorious. We played against Canada, the USA. I think USA had 2 teams, I can't recall. No, Canada had 2 teams.
I'm with Murtaza Joya at his farmhouse where a gala is going to continue for the over 16 World Cup. 12 teams are here. So Mr. Joya is hosting them. So what do you say, Joya?
अस्सलामुअलैकुम टाइम्स टीवी की जानब से आपका यहाँ पे आना हमारे लिए बाइस फ़ख्र है। नदीम साहब, आपका बहुत शुक्रिया कि आप आए यहाँ पर कवरेज के लिए। ये मैं समझता हूँ कि मेरे लिए तो एक हिस्टोरिक क्या कहते हैं कि ब्लेसिंग है कि यहाँ 12 वर्ल्ड वाइड टीम्स आई हुई हैं ओवर 60, और आप देख सकते हैं कि कितनी बड़ी गैदरिंग है यहाँ पर। और मैं बहुत एंजॉय कर रहा हूँ कि मुझे ये एक्सपीरियंस हुआ है कि मतलब डिफरेंट कंट्रीज़ की टीमें, यूके से, पाकिस्तान से, श्रीलंका से, इंडिया से, हमारी लोकल कैनेडियन टीम, तो इन सब से मिलने का मौका मिल रहा है। तो मैं समझता हूँ कि एक बहुत बड़ी अचीवमेंट है हमारी कैनेडियन हिस्ट्री में भी, और मेरे लिए भी ये ब्लेसिंग है। बहुत शुक्रिया सब दोस्तों का आने का।
इमरान अहमद शाह साहब के साथ यहाँ पर क्रिकेट ओवर वर्ल्ड कप 60 गाला में तशरीफ लाए हैं एज चीफ गेस्ट। जी शाह साहब, क्या कहेंगे आप आज की इस
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। बड़ा ज़बरदस्त एक ये इवेंट हो रहा है, ओवर 60 का वर्ल्ड कप हो रहा है क्रिकेट का।
तो इधर हमारे जोया साहब के फार्म हाउस में ये सारी टीमें इकट्ठी हैं और बारबेक्यू का बड़ा एहतमाम है। और हमारे भाई इफ्तिखार बलोच साहब इसके ऑर्गेनाइज़र हैं। और नदीम साहब आप तो जान है पाकिस्तान कम्युनिटी की। तो मेरा छोटा भाई राजा अरशद हयात ये पाकिस्तानी टीम के साथ वो आया है। तो हम इनके लिए दुआ गो हैं पाकिस्तानी टीम के लिए कि 14 अगस्त भी है और अल्लाह ताला इन्हें कामयाबी अता फरमाए। ये डिफेंडिंग चैम्पियन है तो इंशाअल्लाह ताला Allah इन्हें कामयाब करेगा जी।
Yes, I'm with the Member of Parliament, Christina Teaser. She is here at the IMC over 60 World Cup Gala here. What do you say, Christina?
I say what a wonderful day to be here at my good friend Murtaza Joya's farm to welcome all the cricketers who are playing in the over 60 World Cup. I have to say, looking around at this crowd, I'm surprised these people are over 60. They look like they're in really good shape. They look very happy and they look like they had a wonderful time today, and they'll continue to play cricket well into their over 70s.
It's really good for the to keep yourself healthy and things like that, right?
Absolutely. I think there's two elements to playing cricket. There's the physical element, keeps you healthy, keeps your heart and blood in good condition, your circulatory system, and it's also good for social aspect, particularly for folks who are maybe getting away from their work, they're retiring, they lose that social connection. It's really good to stay connected through sport with their community and their friends.
Thank you, Christine. I'm with Akshay Panday here, who is president of CCMC and doing this over 60 World Cup here, and he is the main person, he's the main guy who is doing all this setup. So, Mr. Akshay, what do you say about today's event and what's going on as far as this World Cup is concerned?
Yeah, so basically, this is the very, very unique concept that we are rolling out during this IMC over 60s World Cup in Canada. And as you all know, this is for the first time in Canadian cricket history, we are hosting 14 international teams, including Canada, to compete for the prestigious IMC over 60s World Cup. And then today is the fourth day of the tournament. And then we are hosting the Gala banquet night at the farmhouse. So initially, if you have seen that, first we went to the small arms inspection building to show them the history of Mississauga. Today we are on the countryside, that is Georgetown, and there you can see the entire team, the experiences, how they see the town life, right? That is very important for all the international visitor and what the village life means. So that is the concept. And then tonight we are all the international teams here to enjoy the barbecue party, and they will have fun, a lot of music. There are a lot of public leaders. They will be coming and blazing the event, grace the event. So it's going to be an incredible event tonight.
You opened the door for the community, and this is really excellent idea that you came up with. And I hope that the community should see that and experience that, and then all the other sponsors and people should come the next year also. You are planning to do something?
So you see, the IMC has 4 age groups: over 40s, over 50s, over 60s, and over 70s.
Okay.
Right? And then every 2 years there is a World Cup of each age group. So we always get a chance every alternate year.
Okay.
But then we have to submit the bid. We have to make sure the ground qualities are up to the international standard. This is the first of our first opportunity, and then we are trying to deliver according to the expectation of the global cricket community. Right?
So you are doing it every year for different ages.
There is a possibility. Yeah. There is a possibility subject to.
Well done, Akshay.
Yeah, subject to if something is being allowed and something is approved. Because every time when they are opening the tender, we have to submit our hosting bid, and then the IMC committee will decide that who will be the next host for that particular age group committee. So there are opportunity, the business opportunity, healthcare opportunity, seniors engagement opportunity, community engagement opportunity, and on top of that, inspiring youth is also the opportunity, guys. So sports is next level. Continue to play, guys, and then support the seniors cricket journey.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for talking to Times TV.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Today, for next 4 hours or 3 hours, when we are celebrating here, we are celebrating as IMC family. No one is from India, no one is from Pakistan, no one is from Canada, We are all from IMC. This is a whole big international Masters Council family, guys. Are you incredibly proud for that? Yes. Clap for yourself. Yes.